Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have a plus b equals to 6 and ab is equals to 36, and we solve this problem for all the values of a and b. So here first we call this is our equation number 1 and we call this is our equation number 2. So here we need to solve these two equations for the values of a and b. And now first we focus on equation number 1, and equation number 1 is implies that here we move this a to the right hand side and we get the value of b is equals to 6 minus a. So this is we called this is our equation number 3. And now we use this equation number 3 into equation number 2. Then after using this in equation number 2, our equation number 2 will becomes in same in one variable a. So we substitute this here and it will becomes equation number 2 is implies that this is a times of b. The value of b is 6 minus a is equals to 36, and here we multiply a on both of these two values and it will become 6a minus a multiplied by a equals to a square. And this is a positive 36. We move it into the left hand side, it will becomes minus 36, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And further in the next step we need more simplifications here. And now first we rewrite this equation as, and it will becomes here minus a square plus 6a minus 36 is equals to 0. So we write this into the standard form of quadratic equation, and for this we multiply both of the sides by minus 1, and when we multiply it by minus 1 it will becomes here a square minus 6a plus 36 is equals to 0. So you see here this equation will becomes quadratic equation in a variable, and now here we use the quadratic formula to solve this equation. So for this we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to minus 6, and c equals to 36. And we state the quadratic formula as a equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So here we substitute all the values of a, b and c, and we simplify the terms, and it will becomes a equals to, this is minus b, the value of b is minus 6, so this will becomes minus times minus becomes plus 6, and plus minus square root of b square. B is minus 6 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 36, and it is divided by 2 times of a, and here our a is equals to 1. And further in the next step we have a is equals to 6 plus minus square root of minus 6 square becomes 36 minus, this is 4 times of 36, and it is divided by 2 times of 1 equals to 2. And now in the next step we have this is 6 plus minus, here inside the square root sign we have 36 be the common term, so that we take common 36 from here and we get the remaining values are 1 minus 4, and it is divided by 2. And now here in the next step we have this is 6 plus minus, here we know that the square root of 36 becomes 6 into square root of 1 minus 4 becomes minus 3, and it is divided by 2. So here we break this fraction and we write it as 6 divided by 2 plus minus, this is also 6 times. Here you see that negative sign appears inside the square root, and it will becomes iota, and we write this 2 separately on here. And now in the next step we have our a is equals to, this is 2 times 3 becomes 6, and we get here 3 plus minus, this is also 2 times 3 becomes 6, and we get 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. So here we obtain these are the two values of a, and now here from both of these two values of a we get the corresponding values of b. So here in this side we will be choose the positive value of a, it is 3 plus square root of 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 iota, and in this side we will be choose the negative value, it is 3 minus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. And now we here we need equation number 3 for the values of b. So equation number 3 is implies that this is b equals to 6 minus a. Okay, So we substitute above both of values of a in this equation, and it will be written as, when you put this value here, it will becomes b equals to, this is 6 minus a, the value of a is 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 iota. And similarly, if for this case we get b equals to 6 minus a, the value of a in this case is 3 minus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. So here we need a little bit simplification for the values of b, and here we multiply this negative sign on each of these values, and it will become 6 minus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. So 6 minus 3 becomes here 3 minus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. So this is the value of b, which we get here from corresponding values of a is this one. Okay. And now here we move second case, and from here we get b is equals to, this is 6 minus, we multiply this on each of these terms, and it will becomes minus 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. And from here we get b equals to 6 minus 3 becomes 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. So this is the second value of b, corresponding to the value of a is this one. So here we obtain, there are two possible cases uh, uh, in which we get two roots of the given equation, and these roots are ab equals to, the first root is 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. This is the value of a, and corresponding value of b is 3 minus 3 times square root of 3 into iota. The second solution is 3 minus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota, and the value of b is 3 plus 3 times of square root of 3 into iota. So here we have, there are these two pairs of solutions which we get here in this question. And this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.